Flying is a lifelong career. In my airline, there are cabin crew as young as 18 years old, fresh from college, but we also have cabin crew who have been flying for more than 4 decades, making aviation their lifelong career. Aviation is a very demanding job. You may miss special occasions like Christmas, birthdays, or even your own wedding. Kaya sa episode na ito, we asked a couple of cabin crew to join us, isang veteran cabin crew who flew for more than 20 years, at isang semi-new cabin crew who's been flying for the past 8 years. We will ask advice regarding sa career, sa love, or even starting a family. Itong episode na ito ay para sa mga aspiring aviators, so you know what to expect, and you know what you may have to sacrifice to pursue a career in aviation. Before anything else, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Paano? Let's meet our guests.
Let's welcome our very first guest, Miss Trisha Mendoza. Miss Trisha Mendoza hails from Quezon City and she loves long walks on the beach. On her spare time, she enjoys baking and cooking. As you can see, she is sporting her very chic cabin crew uniform and she is ready for any emergency that may arise in flight.
Hi guys! Welcome to my channel! So, as you all know, I am... Yes, that's right. I am Trisha. It's me again. Wala kayong choice. Okay, so I've been a cabin crew for 8 years now. I am still quite new, but I think I would be able to give good advice to our aspiring flight attendants.
For our second guest, Mommy Orpha. Orpha is a retired flight attendant. She is the head chef of Captain Cook, a loving wife, and a caring mother.
Hello, pilot talkers. I'm Orpha. I was a flight attendant for 22 and a half years. I was still single when I joined the airline. And then, na-meet ko ang husband ko, who is also a pilot. I'm here today to share with you how I managed my marriage and how I raised my children while I was flying.
So hello again mga pilot talkers, I am Pilot Mike and welcome to the show. Today we have two guests na flight attendant, si Miss Trisha at si Mama Orpha or yung mom ko. Now si Trisha has been flying for 8 years?
Yes, 8
Tama
years.
ba? 8 years. Tapos yung mom ko naman has been flying for 22.
22 years and 6 months.
Grabe, bilang na bilang.
Of
Pati
course.
mga silang hours. So they are here today to give us advice regarding sa career, sa love, starting a family. Because a lot of people just want to be aviators, flight attendants. But it has to be considered yung pwedeng maging repercussions nito sa mga personal lives ng isa't isa. So before we go there, let's ask each other, ano ang favorite thing nyo about flying?
Ako, ang favorite thing ko about flying is of course traveling. Traveling, then upon reaching the destination, shopping, and then getting to taste their local food. Ganun.
Iba yung sagot niya. Guys, take two na to. Kanina sagot niya shopping. Pabago-bago ka ng sagot.
Andun pa rin naman yung shopping.
Shopping, ha? Ikaw, ma.
I think parang pare-pareho lang ang mga
Oo.
cabin attendant eh. Nag-enjoy kami sa travel namin, lalo na pagka may mga layovers, nakakapag-side trip kami, and then the shopping and the food.
So talagang shopping, guys.
Yes,
Shopping talaga.
yes.
Ako tanungin niyo.
Ano?
Shopping.
Same lang.
Of course.
Pero what are the struggles of being a flight attendant? Ikaw muna, ma. Ano ang mga naging biggest struggle mo?
Nag-start ang struggle ko when I got married. Of course, madalas malayo ako sa asawa ko, lalo na nung magkaanak kami, malayo ako sa anak ko. Hindi ko talaga nakita 100% yung paglaki ng eldest ko. Or even my second son and my third son. Kasi hanggang nung third son ko, lumilipad pa rin ako eh.
Oo. Which is ako. Ito naman.
Siya yun.
Parang magkwento ka, hindi mo ko katabi.
Yun, lumilipad naman ako.
Ikaw, ano naman ang biggest struggle mo?
Struggle ko was the schedule.
The schedule.
Kasi talagang yung body clock ko talagang maiiba eh. Like,
Oo.
for tomorrow, early morning ka, and then red eye on the last day of the week. So, ang hirap. Kasi yung sleep cycle mo, maiiba. So, you really have to adjust and prepare yourself.
So what advice can you give to our aspiring flight attendants yung wala pa sa airline pero gustong makapasok sa industry na to?
Well, of course, my first advice would be to brace yourself for what's coming. Every day is a new day for you to learn. So work on yourself.
Ikaw naman, Ma, ano ang advice mo sa new flight attendants na tulad ni Trisha who still has a long career ahead of them?
Okay, dapat dagdagan mo ang pasensya mo. Kagaya nga ng sinabi ko a while ago, pag nasa loob ka na ng cabin, iba-iba ang pasahero. Masasabi natin maraming pasaherong pasaway. Gusto nila, sila ang masusunod kahit bawal. So yon, patience. Kailangan dagdagan mo yon. Pero dapat nandun na ang puso mo sa eroplano, iwanan mo sa bahay yung nasa bahay nyo. Huwag mong dadalhin sa loob ng eroplano. Kasi kung hindi ka makakapagtrabahong mabuti.
Yes.
Oy, pero may narinig ako.
Oh, what is it?
Masungit daw yung mom ko.
Ay.
Ito ba yun?
Medyo.
Hulaan mo sino nagkwento.
Daddy mo.
Siya rin.
Oo, kasi alam mo ako, proud ako and I could say na good worker ako. Oo, kaya ganun. Kaya ini-expect ko lalo na sa mga juniors, na ganun din sila magtrabaho. Kasi ang galing ng mga trainers namin, ang gagaling ng mga seniors namin, kaya we pass it on.
Oo.
Kaya pala.
Doon ang sungit ko, di ba? So, ayan ang advice ng ating mga guests sa mga aspiring flight attendants at sa mga new flight attendants. Ngayon, mag-move on naman tayo sa favorite ni Trisha, sa love.
Akala ko sa pag-move on.
Love. I've already experienced failed relationships na I would say yung career ko had something to do with it. Because being a pilot, being an aviator, demands so much of you, demands so much time. And it will really test all the facets of your relationship. For example, you're in a new country, andyan kailangan may trust. Hindi kayo magkasabay ng schedule, andyan kailangan may communication. Pagdating sa tulad ng mom ko na may family na, so how do you raise children? Ngayong lagi kang nasa abroad, pabalik-balik ka, dati raw, pag mag-a-apply ka sa airline, kailangan single ka.
Yes.
Bakit?
Hindi ko alam.
Sa atin, di ba, wala na.
Advantage pa rin yung pagiging single because as you've said, advantage of a single person would be they'd be able to devote most of their time at work. You know, there won't be outside factors affecting them in their work.
Pero once you're in the airline, pwede ka lang lumandin.
Oo naman.
I wasn't ready for this.
Oo naman.
Oo naman.
Ready for this
Nag-a-agree
talaga.
siya kasi itong si Mama, ang napangasawa niya, isang piloto. Ngayon, marami, parang kino-congratulate yung dad ko, wow, ang galing mo, nakabilis kang cabin ko, kabago-bago mo. Pero ako, gusto kong i-congratulate yung mom ko kasi matinik. Ngayon, ang ginhawa ng buhay namin kasi piloto yung ano niya. Thank you.
Thank you, tita. Tita, no?
So, ikaw Ma, anong advice mo sa mga flight attendants who are thinking of dating pilots? Umayos ka
Hindi
kasi
ako yun.
pilot ako, Ma.
Ah!
Huwag mo kaming sisiraan. Huwag mo kaming
Hindi
sisiraan.
naman. Kilalanin nyo munang mabuti yung i-date nyong piloto. Kasi mga piloto yan. Lapitin ng chick. Kaya dapat kilalanin nyo silang mabuti. At saka, matatamis ang dila.
So, si Papa kinilala mo mabuti.
Sa case namin ng papa mo, magkaiba naman. Kasi during our training, merong speech lab. Doon ko nakilala ang papa mo, magkaklase kami.
Oo.
So since umuwi ako sa Project 6, siya sa Cubao, tapos may kotse siya, parang nagpo-pool kami, nag-offer siya. Pero syempre, paminsan-minsan, nag-share ako pang gasoline. Doon kami nag-start. Ang bait ng papa ni Michael.
Ikaw, anong advice mo when dating pilot?
Don't date a pilot. Never.
Grabe!
Never.
Grabe, okay na lang mag-show. Bakit naman? Bakit parang may halong konting bitterness itong sagot natin?
No, I don't wanna be bitter. That's a good question. Next question, please.
Marami kasing temptation ng pilot. Let's be honest, parang
Marami rin temptation ng cabin crew. And yet,
Oo.
Bakit?
Kaya lang kailangan, ingat talaga,
Oo,
ingat.
kailangan i-cut ito kasi
Ikaw ba yung guest? Ako yung host. Sorry,
Oo.
balikan mo na.
Ako na lang tagatawa.
How long have you been married?
44, 45.
Nakakatuwa yung mas alam niya kung gaano siya katagal lumipad. Pero yung marriage mo, hindi na niya maalala. So what about naman dating in general? Not just pilots. What is your dating advice to our young cabin crew?
Oh, okay, pagka nagdi-date kayo, ingat lang dapat kahit sinong ka-date nyo. Lalo na kung outside the country kayo, alam nyo wala kayong matatakbuhan, wala kayong kamag-anak doon. Basta todo ingat lang. Hindi naman masamang makipag-date, date lang naman eh.
Ikaw, anong advice mo sa ating mga aspiring flight attendants?
To all our aspiring flight attendants, expect that in your dating life, it won't be as easy as you thought it would be.
Mm-mm.
Because of course, the job entails most of your time, so you
Oo.
have to tell your partner what to expect. That sometimes in important occasions, you won't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to be very understanding, they have to extend their patience.
Mm-mm.
My general advice would be to get to know your potential partner talaga.
Oo.
Once you see a red flag, don't make it your favorite color.
Tama. Now, ako naman kasi parang yung mom and dad ko were both in the aviation industry. So, honestly, lumaki ako na nasanay ako na minsan wala si mama, minsan wala si papa, minsan wala silang dalawa. Like, can you imagine how much harder it was to have a relationship nung panahon ni mama na wala pang Skype, wala pang iMessage, walang So how do you keep in touch with your children? Kasi ngayon, ang dali na, di ba?
Noon kami, nag-aabang kami ng crew na pauwi ng Manila. So,
Oo.
ako, I was so lucky na nasa airline din ang husband ko. So, pabibigay lang namin sa mga dispatcher, ganyan, pakibigay kay captain meron sa flight control, pumupunta kami or iiwanan lang doon yung sulat.
May sulat?
Yeah, sulatan pa noon.
Talaga?
Sulatan pa noon. Hindi pa nga uso
Kasi
yung
wala pang roaming
wala pa.
text, wala pang mga roaming
Oo.
text and cellphone before.
Ikaw, if given the chance,
Oh.
would you wish that your parents were not working in the aviation?
No one would want to grow up in a house na madalas wala yung parents. But growing up, it's something that you learn to live with. Of course, it would be a more ideal situation kung at least isa nasa bahay at a given time. Because meron talaga akong memories na as a kid, umiiyak ako. And then, binubuksan ko yung mga picture albums nila. Yung mga talagang nakaprint out na picture albums. And then, umiiyak ako kay Yaya na, Mama, namimiss ko yung si Mama, namimiss ko si Papa. So, talagang may memories ako na ganon. But I know parang they made their sacrifices din.
Nung kinasal kami, alam mo, ayaw akong payagan mag-leave ng opisina. So, on the day of our wedding, nag-emergency leave ako para sa wedding ko.
So talagang on the day
Yeah.
itself.
On the day itself, nag-emergency leave ako. But before that, week before, nag-apply na ako ng vacation leave. So, it was disapproved. Tapos,
Kasi anong sabi nila? Bakit doon?
kasi parang ang wedding, hindi naman emergency yan. hindi naman tapos ubos na halos yung vacation leave ko. So parang wala na silang maibigay sa akin. So what I did, yung day ng wedding ko nung umaga, nag-emergency leave ako, nag-EL ang tawag nun. So ang wedding ko, 10 o'clock in the morning, tapos, okay, ang ganda, na-celebrate naman namin. But the following day, lumipad na ako ng Hong Kong.
How do you have a conversation on sino mag-give way regarding sa...
Wala, hindi namin pinag-usapan. Ang papa mo never asked me to resign or retire. Ayaw niya na...
Automatic lang siya
Oo,
na nag-give.
oo. Ayaw niya.
Oo.
Kasi sabi niya, ayoko namang, kunyari, pinag-resign kita or pinag-retire kita, nasa
Nasisi
bahay
siya.
ka, nabobore ka ba?
Hoy, grabe yun na parang, you
Oo.
know, pilots, let's be honest, pilots, very machismo yan. For someone to give way to a flight attendant, to give way sa career, para mas mag-flourish yung career ng asawa niya, ng wife niya. Medyo, kaya ka pala na-love kay Papa.
Pero
Very
meron din
healthy
akong
relationship.
sinacrifice
Ano naman?
na talagang iniyak ko. Kasi yung time na nag-retire na ako, yun naman yung time na yung mga kabatch ko, yung mga kaklase ko, magte-training na sila as a purser. Purser meaning yung lead cabin attendant yata sa inyo. So, hindi ko na-experience na maging purser. Tapos, there are times na pag nagbabakasyon ako, nakakalipad ko yung mga kaklase ko, purser sila, or line administrator, parang gano'n. So, hindi ko inabot yun. Iniyakan ko talaga yun.
So what advice can you give to Trisha? Si Trisha is still single. Kaka-install lang namin ng Bumble kanina. So, what advice would you give her when she finally has a family, has children? How do you make a marriage work when you are in aviation?
Okay, Trisha, pagka ang husband mo,
Napupuntong hininga.
pagka ang husband mo is hindi taga-aviation, dapat mag-uusap kayong mabuti. That's one big factor, yung communication ninyo. Dapat constant and be honest. Dapat maintindihan at ikaw ang magpapaintindi nun sa husband mo kung ano ang buhay ng isang cabin attendant. That most of the time, will be out or out of the country. Kung minsan kayo 3 days, 4 days, dapat maintindihan niya yon. Pagka nagkaanak ka, dapat may understanding din kayo na papayag ba siya na iiwanan mo yung anak mo, tapos ikaw nagtatrabaho pa. Dapat maliwanag yun. Kasi ako, napakaswerte ko. Nung lumabas yung firstborn namin, nakatira pa kami sa mga in-laws ko, at wala akong masabi. At talagang ang mga anak ko, well taken care of ng mga in-laws ko. Napakabait nila. Talagang sila ang tumulong sa akin.
Ikaw naman, Trish, anong advice mo?
Dapat mabait ka sa in-laws mo.
Diyos ko! Ikaw naman, Trish, anong advice mo sa ating aspiring flight attendants regarding maintaining a relationship with your immediate family?
With their immediate family. Of course, again, yun nga, you have to explain thoroughly na there will be times na talagang you won't be there. For example, on their birthdays, Christmas, pwede mong gawan ng paraan. Like, you can file for a leave. Pero syempre, sa dami nyo, not all the time magagrant yung leave mo.
That's true.
So, what you can do is, for example, na-miss out mo yung isang occasion, bawi ka na lang pag uwi mo. Diba? Try to make up for it.
Pero I think at that point, if you're young and you're a flight attendant, I think you're at a point where your parents are happy na you're traveling the world, na you're away kasi you're in a layover somewhere. Tapos syempre, siguraduhin mo nila maganda yung kasalubong mo, di ba? Pag-uwi mo.
Yeah, my parents were actually the ones who really pushed me to be a flight attendant. So, they're very understanding of the job.
So before we end the show, let's ask for advice. Ikaw, Mama, ano ang advice mo sa mga current flight attendants who are moms or who are about to have a family?
Okay, sa mga flight attendants, ng mga mommy na rin, kailangan bago kayo umalis, dapat okay lahat ng iiwanan nyo sa bahay. Kailangan full support sa husband nyo. Likewise, pati ang husband nyo, kailangan makuha nyo ang kanyang full trust and support as well. Dahil ibang klase talaga ang trabaho natin. At sa mga naiiwan sa bahay, pag dumadating ng mga flight attendant, kailangan din nila ng support pa rin. Kasi alam mo, may mga jet lag siya eh. Talagang nakakapagod ang trabaho ng isang flight attendant.
So ikaw naman, Trisha, what is your advice for the next generation of flight attendants? People, mga men and women who are just about to apply sa mga airlines. Baka kasi kinabahan sila sa mga shinare natin.
No naman. So, in all jobs naman, there will be sacrifices. So, the sacrifices that you will be making will all be worth it in the end.
Yes.
Because you get to travel a lot. And by a lot, really a lot. So, in every travel that you have, you'll be able to learn something new every day. And you'll be able to grow as a person.
Yeah. At saka teka, this is very important pala, I forgot to mention. Ang pagpa-flight attendant, hindi ganun kadali yun. Very rigid ang training dito. You have, aral ng aral yan, aral ng aral. Madaming mga emergency procedures na pinag-aaralan. Hindi ka lang basta mag-a-apply, you want to be a flight attendant. No, hindi ganun. At saka kailangan, ang knowledge mo sa current events, talagang current talaga.
Ako naman, ang advice ko sa ating mga people in the aviation industry or sa gusto palang pumasok, there may come a point now you will have to choose between your career, between your relationship, your personal relationship, or between your family. Now, these are very difficult choices that you may have to make. Pero remember na there is no right or wrong answer as long as you do what you think is right. At the end of the day, ang having a family or being an aviator or whichever you choose is fulfilling in their own way. So again, super thank you sa inyo guys kasi parang I think nabigyan nyo ng insight ang something, ang part ng aviation na hindi madalas na pagtutuunan ng pansin. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell para alam nyo kung meron tayong bagong videos. Again, I'm Pilot Mike.
I'm Orpha.
And I'm Trisha.
And this is
The Pilot Talk Show.